What's up, gamers? The TV is still on. Get that off screen. How we all doing? Tacos, congratulations on being first. Lush, welcome in. Moon, welcome in. Streamer.Bot's supposed to pick up first words. Tune in just in time. Yes. Just in time. Try that again. Get asthma today. Uh-oh, that's not good. We're gonna build some Streamer.Bot stuff today. Maybe we can try and fix some things. Hop right into that. I would like to add some more things to green and red team. Oh yeah, I remember doing those. I used to have asthma. I had exercise induced asthma, which was very odd. I wonder if we can have add the queue, the TTS queue. There's not very many new things out there to build with. We could add an AI. I think you need a subscription to that, though. Make Streamer.Bot do polls. Yeah, I watched this video on how to make a sub alert, and it did not work for red team. Magic card alert. There's a magic card alert. There's an interactive chat mini game. Fun counters. Counters, counters, counters. So jittery after the nebulizer. Yeah, but it's probably because it opened up your sinuses and breathing cavity. I don't know if we can do this for green team or red team. I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. Boop boop. Right, the first words apparently isn't working. It's not picking up the red team's first words. This is what should work if we get a...
Seamus is now a member of the Zodiacs. Welcome to the observatory.
This is what's supposed to happen if we get a new subscriber for red team. But it doesn't. I even have here where it says YouTube General, add YouTube General, new subscriber. That should be the thing. Then I have everything, all the actions and the message. Oh, of course not. Could pull over a few more channel points for the green team. Red team has commands. So if you do Phasmo card, exclamation mark Phasmo card on the red team, it should pull up a tarot card. I don't know where it's going to pull that up either on the screen. Exclamation mark Phasmo card. I don't know if I do it, if it'll work. Oh, yep, it does. Okay. I wonder if I can copy that and have it do another thing. Where is it? Where is it? Is it here? Yes. I wonder if I duplicate this, if it will, this is audio and video. Yeah, I wonder if you can copy this and do it over again, or if it'll change every time. Because we could essentially make a scene for a tarot card poll. We could ask ChatGPT. We should have a animation for the red team and green team, so that should be all set up. Hot potato is non-transferable. So it seems like we have reached an impasse. Actually, I could set up these gameplay commands. Pretty sure they read from command. So I could have it set up to read any chat, which could get chaotic. To let you guys play a Pokemon game. There's a hold key. The hold key is the important one. We could have it be read from there. We would also have to make a chat message for that. Where is it? Game commands. Game commands, where are you? Are they here? They might be here. Okay, we'd have to copy this for YouTube message. And make a shortened version. Make one for the green team. I think we can copy this whole thing. This might cause some chaos. You know what? It could be fun. So that is that command. Which is game comms. Would be that here. Watch for YouTube and green team. Throw that in the commands tab. Now it should pop up on and it pops up on there. And it sends it to all of them. That's good. Now we just need to add the keys, the movement keys. Add the movement keys. Alice, thank you for the resub. How are you doing, my friend? Select. We'll need to change these keys. And then we can do a chat plays test. Just finished with work. Nice. Nice. This needs to be watched for on all of them. We can get rid of these because we don't use them anymore. There's new ones. New flip coin. We do have some new commands. We got sacrifice, Russian roulette, 8-ball. I get blown up. Sniper, how you doing? Welcome in. I think these all work. But we should be able to do chat plays on all platforms. I'm doing well. I'm just setting up Streamer.Bot for some things. So now we should be able to do chat plays Pokemon, chat plays Minecraft. Ow. Ow. I just have to, why is this not enabled? I need you to be enabled. Right, let's add these first as well. Then it should work essentially. There are a lot more commands for the chat plays Minecraft than there are the chat plays Pokemon. There's a whole lot more. But this should allow all platforms to be a part of it. everyone couldn't play the game. We just some randoms got all the big maps. Gross. That's yucky. So we could do a test if you guys want to do a test to make sure. There's probably no one paying attention on the other team, mainly the green one. To test it from there. All right, those are all switched. These should be. This one needs to be. We could literally have you guys be ow. So much Sunny Meadows. Gross. These are our Minecraft chat plays Minecraft commands. This is already set up. Old key is already set up. All the chat plays stuff should be set up. I would just have to set up the actual keys in the game. So much Sunny Meadows in high school. I hate that map. I hate high school. Also, you guys should be able to pull a tarot card, a Phasmo tarot card. Phas Tarot, exclamation mark Phas Tarot is the one for Twitch. Okay, so these are all now set up to do chat plays. Did I get the crouch? Pretty sure that's this one. Sneak. All right. So that's all pretty much there. So we could easily do that. That means we have to add one to here. Okay. Add another one here as well. We're doing small maps now? Good. Small maps, good time. I usually just do small maps because it's usually me. Away from the Point Hope badge? Nice. That's awesome. This one's already set up. This one's set up. I could probably make the same thing. Or YouTube. But I don't know. I feel like the command would get read and it would be post in multiple things, because that's been my issue, is this posting in multiple things. Because if you use the same command, it posts over and over again in all the chats. Like if I do just game comms, in YouTube chat, it posts in all of them. But if I try it from here. Still gonna mass produce. It was set to ignore bot account, huh? Probably do. Yep. Yeah, post it all over. Where it gets hit. I wonder why it does that. Oh, wonder why it does that. Haas, welcome in. How we doing? Hope we're doing well. Good to see you. I think I have my chat plays commands all set up for chat plays Pokemon. We'll have to reset the keybinds in the game. But I think I have it all set up. So chat can play Minecraft and Pokemon from chat with commands now. I feel like if I do 8-ball, it'll post in all of them. On the red team. How does it not do that? What is it doing? It's doing something. What is the difference between this one and this one, though? Even though it's the same command. Oh, include was off. So now if I do it, no, that didn't work. It still posted it everywhere. Yeah, includes off. That's the only thing. It still reads all messages, but it doesn't spam it. it because it's in a group? I don't understand. Because coin. Flip coin has include. Why does this one not have include on? I am confusion. Okay. Yeah. I get it. Just executes the code. I wonder if it's written in the code then. Because fortune should also work on all of them. I think. Yeah, that also works. It includes on. Is it in the within the group setup? Or groups now? The groups. Those are the platforms. Those are the integrations. Voice control. Why is it? Is it because of the way the queue is set up for it? Huh. I don't understand. This is a blocking queue. This is also a blocking queue. Miss channel points. These are all blocking queues. So that way they don't get spammed over and over on top of each other. Knock out another person's channel points. But where in the heckins? It's got to be within the code. Right? For it to do that. Or is it this switch? Is that what it is? And then add a case. And under the case do the thing. Is that what I have to do? Because that might be... That might be how these all... Might be how they all don't get slammed in there. I think they are yeah. I think that might be how it works. Switch command source. And then it has these. I have to do that for all of them, like the dad joke thing. Let's try that with the dad joke thing. So we would need a switch. It'll be here probably. Switch. Command source, is that what it was? Yeah, command source. In case 1. Case 1 would be this. How do we add another case? Any progress? We're making progress. I think I'm figuring out how to separate these via through the chat, because then we could probably have the dad joke thing work for the chat. Without it activating everything. If they're not a have a dad joke When a bridge appears unexpectedly, you jump. Eh? No, nothing. But we just need another case. Oh shit, a bridge. Oh shit, a bridge. An actual Japanese bridge, you'd think. Hmm. How do we get another one? I want another default case. Do I have to do that for all of them? I know they're not all like that. I think flip coin. Nope. Case, and case. How do you get a new one? Edit switch case. So what I need to do is edit the switch case. Can't do that. First matching will have its sub action ran. If there are no matches, then it goes back to the default case. Yeah, but how can I add multiple? How do I add multiple? Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. I want new case. Why can't I have it? Is auto type on for the command source? Auto type is not on. How do you add a case? Oh, there it is. Gotta right click on that. Okay. Add case. Case values. And not. Oh no. Let's copy this. Delete this. Oh, I don't want to delete. Oh, I just want to delete the switch. So we'll add one. Do it again. We'll add a switch case. Command source variable, no auto type. Add case. Add. Delete this one if we can. Can I not edit it? You always have a default case with this and you can't remove it? Is that always a thing? God damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Delete sub action. Delete sub action. Add or logic switch. Command source. But I want to edit case. Why no edit case? Add case. Add. Add. I want this one gone though. I want to edit, please. No, I don't want to copy it. Why can't you edit it? Default case just needs to be 0. You can't get rid of it. Got it. We want to paste into sub action. Okay, I guess not. Oh, did I not keep it? All right, we'll do it this way then. Here, add Twitch chat Send message. Paste. This add. Paste. This add. Message. Paste. Now we should be able to edit the command. We're going to want to add a info. Name %. Alter the command. It is a subscriber only command. See if I have it set to ignore bot. Again, will it work? Please. Do this for a second. No, no work. What did I do differently? I'm assuming maybe I need to put the get user info stuff first within here. And then copy this and maybe have it do like that. Do a paste. Again. Did I break it? It is not working. I don't know why I posted twice on the purple team. Yeah, now it's not doing it at all. What did I do wrong? Yeah, that's all the same. Command is reading all the sources. Is it working now? So I'm assuming subscribed would mean you're a member. Right? On YouTube? Is that what that would mean? The variable here says is subscribed and it says false, which is not true. It should have also popped a message. Yeah, it says command type. Command source was from YouTube. Does that have to be lowercase? I have to rename the cases. Hmm. Very odd. I think I've done something wrong. So the 8-ball command should work. On all platforms. Yep. It works on all of them. Does the code actually... I don't think the code actually does that, though. That one doesn't want to work, but if I use the other one, yeah, that one works. Okay. What if I remove this? If I remove this part. Hmm? No? That didn't work either. Maybe now? Let's do a new command source. Delete this one. We'll add all of our proper user. Stuff. User info. Username. Username. Then we should be able to add a switch. Add a command source. Add a case. Add. In the case, we add a switch message, send message to channel. We add another. That one, we do the same thing. Add another case. This one, YouTube. Add. This one, we add a YouTube message. That should be everything. Make it work. Why is it not working? Okay. That took a little bit longer to send to the green team, but okay, it works there too. Now, does it work on red team? And it does. Okay, we figured it out. So that's how we can use one command to not spam over and over and over again. So we can fix this. We can delete this. We're going to use this to do this pretty much. But I am going to set the dad joke command back to subscribers only, since it is a subscriber only thing. But we should be able to make this one work without multi-tapping everything now. So we can add a switch. Command source. Add a case. Add okay. Let's copy this. We're just going to copy the whole thing. In this, we add a send message to channel. Paste. Delete. Yes. Copy the YouTube one. Or copy the green team one. Add a case. Send message to channel. Paste. Delete. Finally copy this one. Add a case. All right, I think we've solved our problem with multiple spam. That kind of works. But I think we have to do that with all of our commands. Delete the sub action. Now the should post just once now. Lovely. But now we got to do this for all of them. If you do that on the red team, I'm gonna post it everywhere. Yeah. We're gonna have to do that for all of them. We'll probably put this up top And we might be able to move them around and create that. Let's check ad time. Oh, we got a minute. Here it comes. Gonna yell at you, chat.
Ad break in 1
Yeah,
minute
yep,
if you want
there
to
it
watch
is.
it free. Use that free Prime sub, baby.
Dad jokes should still work. I did set it to subscribed, so I don't know if that means on YouTube you have to be like a member, or if you are subscribed it'll work. Genuinely unsure. Try it. Type exclamation mark dad joke moon. Give it a try. We will be going to an ad break very soon. Okay. So I wonder what subscribed means on the red team then. Because if I change the command and remove the subscribers only thing, now it should work for everybody. Because if I remove that, then it should work for everyone. So that means I'm going to have to do this for everything.
Thank you for sticking around and supporting the channel.
All right, we'll BRB chat. Hang on, we'll be right back.
Do we have other crucifixes or just the one?
We do have two. I just only brought in one.
I can't find the other one in the truck.
Is it not in the truck?
I don't see it.
You know why it's not in the truck?
Why?
Because it's in my grubby little paws. Hey, whoa, Jen, come on. I'm still right here. We gotta talk about this. So listen, we're gonna be in a polyamorous relationship. We just gotta talk about it. Communication is key here. Don't worry, she's all.
Who's George and where do they live?
He's grandpa. He lives in the
George wants hot peppers to rub on his knee, I guess.
I know. Are there any grown? Oh,
Yep.
there's one.
Jesus, okay, there's a pepper. Holy shit. She's broken.
You don't have a composter, Sheba? I'm a composter, so we technically own one. Do we own? Wait. That means Rain owns me. I think I've.
Can I not break this to get out of here? Guys, I think I'm in trouble. Can you move this stuff? I think you can. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Yokai, yokai, yokai. Yokai, 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 yokai.
180 seconds. Ad break starting. Thank you for sticking around and supporting
It's
the
a
channel.
yokai.
Hey, yeah, nice cop. I mean, you don't have a composter, Shiba? I'm a composter, so we technically own one. Do we own? Wait. That means Rain owns me. I think I've made a mistake. I have another question. Just call her mommy. She's mommy. She is mom. She is mama. More of those, yes. More of those, yes.
Oh,
Hi.
wow.
Are you here? Can you say hello? Can you talk to me? Please? You wanna go out for McDonald's? Are you single?
Gonna be dots and ghost orbs for Raiju.
Okay. Go back down. Then get a camera.
I'm really leaning towards Raiju because when it goes in this bathroom upstairs, pretty sure my thermometer is on. Okay. Wait. Oh no. Wait, that was someone we needed to pay attention to. You stay over there. Sit, Ubu, sit. Mad dog. Retreats. Slow juke won't work on me, ghost. Did it spawn at the fire? It keeps spawning like by the picnic tape. Okay, we're back. So now, dad joke should work on the red team. But now we have to do that with all of our commands. I have to move this to the top. And then just add a switch case. So that way it doesn't spam to all of them. Bam, bam. We should be able to put that in there. Take that in there and then add another case for the YouTube. That in there. So now that essentially should fix the mass spamming. So if we do Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Now that won't mass spam, so we just do that with all of our commands. That'll clean up our commands. I don't know how it's going to work with the timed actions. Uh-oh. That kid's here.
Channel points are on sale for 16 seconds.
Be able to pop this
Fire
in
sale.
there, add a case. Add a case. Drag this into there. Add another case. Drag this to here. Now this is going to be a good way to keep everything clean now. That I wasn't aware of. I just wasn't aware of it. I like it. It makes my brain happy. I like trying to keep things organized, especially in here. Go. Oops. Add. There. That is working. But maybe it won't spam them in the chat as much now. If it doesn't spam them like that, that would actually be cool too. It would just pop up the thing. If we can keep everything organized, that would be great, right? Because if it would just run the call to action and not run the whole command, that would be kind of cool too. We need to leave that one alone. This one needs to be switched around. Put that up top. So here we go. Yeah, this was a good find. This was a good find. Took us a little bit to figure it out. And this, I think, will... I don't know, this opens up a lot more doors, I think. Because we might be able to do this with the chat plays. We might test that. We might do like a special special stream to test that. Wonderful. Then we can make all these commands like that. So let's finish up our call to actions. For sure. This will be a huge game changer. This is going to be good for us. Add all our cases since we already have most of this done. And we can just drag the proper case to the proper tab. That works much better actually. Boop, 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 boop. That case. Add case. What are we doing? We are fixing the command spam with the new Streamer.Bot update. So with the new Streamer.Bot update, since it is out of beta, it now has multi-stream integrations. Since we multi-stream now, we just fixed our dad joke command, which was for subscribers only, but now we might have to make a different command for subscribers only. This also, our comms command, should work for all platforms. So we're just going through and fixing all this stuff based on like the new features, because we did have an issue with things like multi-spamming the stuff. Which works, but it was a little spammy, so now we're fixing it. So now we need to do this one. I think is our last actual thing. This is our last actual one that we have to do for our call to actions. Raku, hello, how we doing? Switch command source. Add case. All our cases in there. Oh, add. I understand. Stop yelling at me, computer. No. I was exploded. Okay, and then we drag these in there. And that cleans up all of our social comms, cleans up all of our regular comms. So no matter where we put them. Let's ignore, stop it. Definitely don't want this to be ignored by the bot account. All of these we need to fix. Just wanted to ignore bot account on all of our commands. We don't need this one now. We should also be able to fix the Phasmotero one. We should be able to make that one command. Oh no. I don't have dry skin. Let's go here, right? So our switch would be the messages. So we would add a switch for the messages. That's my special lotion. Gross. Add case. Add all of our cases. Then we'll move all of our messages. And we should have one command for all platforms. Special lotion is gross. We will take this, we'll copy. We will paste. Ow. Actually, can we? Yeah, copy sub action. We'll paste sub action, then we'll just drag to it. Do the same thing with YouTube. Copy sub action. Paste sub action. Drag to here. We need to get this. Get target info. Copy. Sub action. We'll put that up here below that. We need to alter the command. We don't need this anymore. And we take this command, we have it read all. Love the chat message about the YouTube odds. Yeah, that's for all the platforms too. Go back to actions. We'll delete this. Delete. Delete. So now, thank you for the head pats. Now if we do Phasmotero, should activate and post message. That should work on all platforms now. We do have to alter the command message. Yep. I will alter the command message. As tarot. Did not work? Pro hero. Yeah, I'm figuring it out. Is the command set to something? Oh, there it goes. I think it's on a, let me see if it's on a global cooldown or a user cooldown. Yeah, it's a global. Let me turn that off. We'll turn the user cooldown to like 16 seconds or something. We'll put it on like 7 seconds. Per user instead of global. All right, well that's there. Make sure it's working on this end, you know? Yeah, I appreciate that. I wish I had that happening on all the platforms. But you know, we have a chat that we can use that I can switch to different chats and do Baz Tarot on the green team. And it should also work. I'm lucky to have that multi-chat window, which is nice. All these social media commands should work. I don't know if we could get word of the day to work for all platforms. This is like Twitch user in group. We could add a point system to it. Yeah, this is word of the day. And this needs, I think this needs an if else statement. What would be our value? Enabled. Result will run action is what we'd want it to do. Once it gets guessed, we have it disable everything. All that stuff turns it on. If this we need run action. All the way down to this. And we have this be our true result. So if command source, if word of the day is disabled, you guys haven't guessed it yet. So if that's disabled, it should run that. But we don't know. VIP only is the channel points. Sub only is the channel points. I really wonder if you copy this, you duplicate this, if it'll make it so where it's one freaking thing. Word of the day is not that. That is not the word of the day. So this does all this. These all run the same way with cases. This is why we need to make sure that most of ours run with cases. These are just enabling, disabling things. Well, you can use exclamation mark hint 1, 2, and 3. Try and do that. I could have, I wonder if it will read. If it'll read the, oh, it reads the chat message. So I think I could have this work. You don't know what to do. With that situation, I mean, I wouldn't deal with things like that. It's a weird situation. I just don't, I don't know. Those situations, that's like really petty. Okay, let's see. What else can we do? I'm pretty sure we could have word of the day. Read all the messages. It just reads these chat messages. Yeah, I mean, that's just a situation where it's like, someone and their insecurities, though. Oh no, don't ink me. That's for a random item. See, if these didn't run execute via commands, I wonder if we could actually use these to have them play across platforms as well. Same with these. These are all ran on code, so we can't exactly carry those over. But we can, did we fix the game commands? Did we fix those? Man, I wonder if those would work. But it's probably only meant to read one thing in the code, and it probably wouldn't work. Same with the hot potato. The game command should be fixed. Oh, it's not. Okay, so we need to do another switch here. And then we add our cases. Did I get rid of only? Yeah, I don't have any sounds because I made a thing for Streamer.Bot to make a little pop sound when there's an actual chat message, because I had a lot of people on other platforms getting mad that I wasn't seeing their messages. So I made a little pop notification sound for Streamer.Bot, and I can't be playing sounds from Streamer.Bot with having that sound because it'll just be picked up. So anything that has sounds now is either on the bit menu, which I don't think it made it. That made that to the bit menu. Did not. Chat plays MC. This one is also a long one that we'll have to add for. It's still a thing on my soundboard in the Discord, though. Not a thing here. Got that. We need to make a shorter one for YouTube. Not short enough. Still not short enough. Dang. Are all the commands just so long for it? Oh yeah, it is. Maybe if we try to shorten some of this, we're gonna have to get rid of 56 characters. Make sure that dang is still so much. That's better. Yeah, parentheses around this. Nailed it. Okay, we did it. Now we create another logic switch command source. Then we add all of our cases. Add all the cases for everything. Add. Okay. So that is the Minecraft commands. That's the chat plays commands. That should be all fixed. I don't think we can alter this one because I don't think it'd be able to read from multiple chats. But also always test it. Right, we can always just give open these up and have them be read from these sources as well. I hope you have a better time, Trinity. Hope you have a better time. We're just working on some Streamer.Bot stuff, trying to integrate things for red team and green team and all that good stuff. Because I don't know if we can make the Faz commands work for it, but we could try. Absolutely try. Let's just see if it'll work. I don't think it will. It posts a message, I do believe, in one of them. One of them posts a message to chat, and I think it reads based off of a code. It runs a code. Yeah, it runs a code and sends it in chat. Also does that. I don't I don't think it's gonna read anything. Holy values. I mean, we can always try it, right? Because we can turn it on. And then we'll have these get read from all. Probably just gonna post in Twitch. Yeah, it is. It is just gonna post in the purple team. So that's pointless to have it do that. Wonder if we broke our timed action with making our commands. I haven't seen a timed action in a minute. It only post on all of them. Posted on one, didn't it? I wonder if we copied all of our sub actions from these. copied all these. Just had those play. Posted at the bottom, it sure did. Delete, yes. Then we can remove the actions. But it won't post a message, it'll just play these. Copy. Delete this one. Copy. Paste. Here. Delete. So this should make it a little bit better. And we should be able to take this one out as well. I guess not, because we need that to be a command. Would be not that. Just run it like that. All of our timed actions. We'll just have it activate the filters instead of activating a message. What do we need next? This one. Copy. What do you come back to? What do you mean what do you come back to? Paste. Drag this up here. No, delete this specific one. Delete. Yes. We need purple. Copy. Paste. Drag it up here. Delete. Yes, delete. Need to copy this one. Oh yeah, that situation is very much just some immaturity and or insecurities that are showing. Delete. There we go. Got the pods. Copy. We paste. Put it here. Delete. Yes. This one. Copy. That right above it. Then we delete this. Copy. Paste. Move it up. Delete sub action. Yes. We're making progress. So now it should be less intrusive for chat as well. So we just have this last one. delete, and that's that. So now we should be able to run this trigger. All right. So this should be running now. There. Their timed actions section. Their timed actions section. I don't see a timed action section. Platforms, commands, actions. Yeah, I don't see a timed actions section. Pending actions. Running, yes. It says running. Okay, we got a while for it to wait. This one has to stay because it's a command. We got that fixed, that's fixed. These should all be fixed now. This should be fixed. Excuse me. So these should activate, instead of spamming a chat message, these should activate as like a little thingy. These might not. These are only going to reply if you type the actual command. Do it. I don't know why it does this. Does that one. Very odd, but these timed actions should activate these filter states. Fixes that. Is there anything else we need to fix? Probably have ads coming up as well. First message. These are all for me. These are for chat. These
Ad
are
break
already
in
set
1
up.
minute. If you want to watch a free, use that free Prime sub, baby.
We cannot. We physically fixed this one though. Oh, excuse me. We could build a command for this. For random equipment, let chat randomly pick equipment. Don't think we can get word of the day to work. Well, it does read from chat message. I mean, we could absolutely test it. We could test that when we come back from ads, because then we'd have to build this. Have to rebuild this. And then we could test the word of the day message off.
180
We can
seconds.
test that.
Ad break starting. Thank you for
Mentalizer
sticking
thing, you're
around
hungry?
and
Yeah,
supporting the channel.
go get food. But we're gonna BRB gamers. We'll be right back. We're gonna let ads run. And then we're gonna test some more things. We'll BRB. Long pause.
兄ちゃん、私に遊ぶよ。
Clip that.
I think I know why Hero wants that clipped.
Clip
I'm
that.
not clipping it myself, so if you want it, someone else
Clip
is
it.
doing
Someone clip that. I'm fucking begging you right now.
it.
I'm not clipping it.
Oh no, no one's.
So yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Blair. Happy birthday to Blair. Happy birthday to Blair. Happy birthday to Blair.
Special Bean activates Ender Creeper for 6 points.
Oh god.
Special
Oh
Bean
god.
activates Group of Blaze for 6 points. Special Bean activates Fire Creeper for 6 points.
No,
Special
no,
Bean
no.
activates Self Explosion for 6 points. Special Bean activates Clear Inventory and Kill for 6 points.
And I just come back to die again.
Oh, holy cow, I'm crying. Oh, that's funny. I think we did. Loading. This is me freaking out. Are they not coming in now? You don't have a composter, Shiba? I'm a composter, so we technically own one. Do we own? Wait. That means Rain owns me. I think I've made a mistake. Don't clip that.
Haven't played Faz in a long ass time. Okay. Try and get away from it. Something already? What difficulty? We're doing the weekly challenge. The weekly challenge is hide and seek, but we gotta hide this time. Sounds like it's a normal ghost. Sounds. Long pause.
兄ちゃん、 私に遊ぶよ
Clip that.
I think I know why Hero wants that clipped.
Clip
I'm
that.
not clipping it myself, so if you want it, someone else
Clip
has
it. Someone clip that. I'm fucking begging you right now.
to do it.
I'm not clipping it.
Oh no, no one's.
I don't suck very often, but when I do it with confidence.
Is that so?
That is 100%. I don't suck very often, but when I do it with confidence.
Okay.
We have so many iron nuggets. We're not making them.
God, okay. I suck all the time.
You walk towards me. Come to me. Come to Butthead. You do that too. It's fine. Walk through the dots. Oh no! It's a full-bodied apparition.
180 seconds, ad break starting. Thank you for sticking around and supporting the channel.
Angry bees. Piece of me, angry bees. I'm a PvP master. Okay. You're not mad at me? Are you mad at me now? You just... Okay.
But guys, we just wrecked another goal. We just wrecked the other goal now. I just want to be a window licker. I want to be like my dad.
Okay. Wait. Oh no. Wait, that was someone we needed to pay attention to.
Oh yeah, it is.
Wait, what's this then? Is this a thermometer?
Yes, that is a tier 3 thermo.
I thought it was.
It's called a thermometer.
Oh, you know, yeah, thermometer.
You sure you don't want any more puns? We can
We always have a house to build.
we can seed the area with our jokes. No, okay.
The
Let me
the
link.
crows are doing the.
Let me ask you a question. I believe that I need to craft better jokes.
The pain.
What? You need to sleep it off? Yeah. Well, I guess it was nice seeing you, Link. Bye. All the way over there. He can't even hear me. He's out of block distance. He's so far away now.
Means me. Bottom left ghost is scary. What bottom left ghost? I don't know what you're talking about.
Weird. Oh no, it's a necromancer. Don't worry, I'm pulling myself. But she is mommy. No, she's mommy. Okay, we're back. Let's try something. Let's turn this to disabled. Try the command. Or word of the day. Am I allowed to? Hello? Is it still enabled? You have to disable the command. Okay. It just doesn't work if you disable it. Hello? Actions? Thank you. So... what can we do here? Can we do an if else? We can't do an if else. So this is pointless. This is also pointless. Delete. Delete. But we should be able to have these be all over there. I don't know about this. We would have to add chat message, add chat message. We would have to test it. We'll just hope you guys got the word of the day. Okay. So it will work if we have it. And then it posts a message. We're going to have to put a... where's the message come from? Yeah, we'll have to do this here. Copy that. we'll have to make a new send message to channel. Also make one for here. Send message to channel. Then we have to do a switch. We want it to be, what variable do we want it to be? It can't be a command source variable. Action history, word of the day. Inspect variables after run. So it will work. We can have word of the day on everything. Shadow, welcome in. Should it be user type? We could try that as our switch. Logic switch percent user type. Add case. Bam, bam. And then we drag that here. Add case. Then we drag that in there. Then we add case. So now maybe. So let's reset the word. We also need to copy and paste this into a message. So if we put in the word of the day here. Will it post a message though? It does. Okay, it checks user type and posts a message in the proper place where it was found. Okay, that's good. So we need to add this. Add a sub action. For here, chat, send message to channel, paste, add YouTube, and message to channel. Then we add a switch. Well, no, we kind of do want this to spam. This is what we want to be chosen based on user type. I don't want the play sound in there. Play sound needs to be on there. I'll add that later. I don't know if I did that for the word of the day. Okay, so now we should be able to add all this stuff. Sorry, I had to go to a different. I make nested scenes for all my redeems. So if we test this trigger, it's going to spam in every one of the chats. Hint commands we need to fix. This we need to fix. We need to add an OBS. Unless we test it. Or not. Do that. Yay! It doesn't play the sound, so we need it to play the sound. In here. We'll want to add OBS, that source ability state. For the day. That source celebration to visible. And we want to duplicate this down here at the bottom and make it hidden. We're going to do that again. Turn it on. Right from the red team. No sound. Test again. And still no sound playing from over there. Might have to move the sound from maybe now. Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, the sound's not playing. It'll read from every chat now. Not activating the sound. Why no activate sound? Should restart every time the thing is activated. Try again. Everything's enabled. I have the OBS filter state selected. It should be being visible and then playing. It's visible on here. So now it should work. Not working. I have to make it something else. It's not a filter. It's a source. I have to do it for media state. That's going to be Kind of silly. Guess we try again. Good night. Thank you for popping in, Shadow. So maybe now? Nope, still didn't play it. We're gonna delete this sub action. I don't want to duplicate it. I wanted to delete it. Delete this sub action. Celebration hidden. Delete. Where is the delete? Okay, well, we have that. So now we need to do all of these and add them as a message for add these as messages. We also need to add these as messages under a switch. Under a command source. Add case. See, we're learning. Let me put that there. Add case. That there. Add case. Go here. All right, so that will do all of that. Now we just need to do that for all of these. And then double check, make sure that the commands all function properly. Then once we have all these properly functioning, then we'll have games. Add case. Add drag. Add case. Bam, bam. Add case. Bam. All right. We're making progress. We're flying through this now. We are flying, absolutely flying. Then we just put our messages respectively in there. Then we also do this. For the commands portion. Oh. That works. Or switch. And source. Bam, bam, bam. Bingo. We move our messages into their respective slots. There is for that. So now we fix the word of the day to be read from all platforms. The hint commands. For the hint commands. You also need to be reading all chats. All right, so that is now set up. So now we need to edit that for the commands portion. Because now there is a word of the day that was added. Okay. Oh, this one's getting full. That one's getting full. Okay, so the commands have been updated. So now there's word of the day. Dad jokes should work. Even though I really want that to be like a sub-only command. I really want just subscribers to run that one. But that is all changed. Is the time action working? Is it running the filter state? Has it been doing that? I see it put in the YouTube rules command, but it's running an action. It's running that as an action. I genuinely don't know. I could just get rid of these and test it. Now it's going to do that. So it should be working. Channel. Now it should just be running these and then cycle through it. We will want to add a action, run action. We do want it to run this. We want it to run this. And then do another delay. That way it stays the same, but it should run. Still run. Right now, the word of the day is fixed. So we can get back into doing that again. And all platforms are able to join for the word of the day. Went back to search for snacks, found a snack. Nice. Perfect. We're getting close to the end. This has been fixed, so Faz Tarot is fixed. This cannot be fixed. So this won't post a message from that thing. Does this do the same thing? These are... These are all coded. Add regular bread slices. Yeah, that works. Same thing. Same. So we have fixed some commands. Commands will get turned off though if any of the other main commands get ran. can't have it fetch the account age or follow age for green team. What commands? Dad jokes is back to being a subscriber only thing. We fixed all these regular commands, so now on red team you can just type !comms and it will pull up just those, can be used. So you do have the word of the day command. It's not enabled right now, but it works all around. So everyone can play the word of the day. To get all of that situated, we got the game commands fixed. So the chat plays commands. That's fixed. That's fixed. Purple team won't be bored anymore. So far, I've been able to get all of these situated now. I can't get the sub alert to work. It should work. I don't know why it doesn't work. Works any other time. Like when I test it. Add or join for first words. Should be working. Wonder if I change this to user, as well as this one to user, it will pull the I just don't know why it won't work. I have it set up to the source is YouTube general new subscriber enabled. When I test it, it runs.
Is now a member of the Zodiacs. Welcome to the observatory.
So it works that way. But if someone actually subscribes, so I'm assuming, because there's different things, right? There's a membership thing, membership gift, gift membership received, blah, blah, blah. This one says new sponsor, new subscriber, present viewers, sponsor only, and ended, started, user banned. So it's in the general settings. I genuinely don't know why it's not working that way. I don't even know if this is meant to be made for YouTube and stuff. Where is it? Where's my the virtual printer? Yeah, so even it has new sponsor, member milestone, gift member received, super chat, super sticker. It has all of that. So this is all set up for that, for the receipts. It doesn't have any like green team integration or anything like that. Video shout out is just not functioning unless I apply it to the command. But I don't know if that'll set up and work for green and red team. I don't think it'll work for red team. All right, but we've developed a lot today, actually. We fixed a lot today. We got the Faz Tarot one working. We got all the other commands working, and we know that they have to be switches. So we have all those commands set up. We have the command list set up. Obviously, green team, purple team have more options for commands because I can put in more words. Add more stuff in general to these messages. There's that. I don't want to say anything bonkable, no worries. We will be ending here shortly, so I'm just double checking everything, making sure we got everything all set up, situated. These are all sent there now. Minecraft, all of those are sent. Commands are fixed. This is also fixed. Moonlight Bonkinator. The bonkening. Phasmo can only be played via purple team though. We can't make these commands work via red team. Like it won't post it. It won't post it in the red team chat. Oh, Virus got here toward the end. Welcome in, Virus. How we doing? This code is all based on sending it via Streamer.Bot. So this code won't be. So this sends it. Yeah, send message. Unless there's a variable to post this message in another chat. You were on a 3-hour walk. Oh, nice. That sounds like fun. I should be able to do this for green team. I should. I can't refund. I can't do that. The only thing I can't do, I don't think that's an option on our executable method. We go down here to our green team methods. I don't think we have an accept. We have Redemption list. Rewards list. Log prediction. Resolve prediction. Start poll. Timeout ban on ban. Update reward. Update reward mean? Pick random active user, get user infos. Yeah, I don't see a cancel redemption. I see delete reward, but I feel like that does something we don't want it to do. User, add VIP, VOG, add moderator, accept redemption. Yeah. There's nothing in there that lets me quote unquote accept it. All right, that is our time for today. That is our time. So let's see what we can do. Purple team, stick around. We'll send you somewhere. All right, red team, green team, we can't send you anywhere. So we are off. Bye. Good night, Jeanne.